Poppin Foos? It's your boy Mark, the Shark, and we are back with some more Barrow U Squad Road to Glory, episode 78. We are flying through this season, and we pick it up here in January, and we got some good games coming up. We have Aston Villa to start today here in the Premier League. We are sitting nice and pretty at the top, 5 points clear of Arsenal, 8 points clear of City and Liverpool, and 9 points clear of Crystal Palace down in Europa League places. We might just do it. Based on form, we might just do it. But the boys in blue coming to this one, getting ready to go, riding a nice win streak. And let's look to... Let's look to continue that today against Aston Villa. Come on, boys. The ones are out today as we travel to Villa Park to take on the villains. And the boys are looking good. Everything's been feeling good. Looking for some good performances. This is a very tough Aston Villa side, as we all know. But the boys look reared and ready to go. Adley, Aro, Casas Casado up front. Somerville, Groves, and Kavanagh in the middle. Silva, Garcia, Alonso, Sigurdsson, Tunye, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. Let's take care of business, boys. Come on. Villa Park is packed full today. Aston Villa and Barrow. Come on, boys. Garcia Alonso wins it back, though. Aro charging forward, skips past one. Goes for Groves. Come on, Casas Casado, cut inside. There it is. Juan Casas Casado. Rui Silva with a good save. And Howell's getting him out. Veghorst goes for Lo Celso, but Sigurdsson cuts it out. Aro finds Adley. Skips past one. Cuts inside on his right foot. He was leaning backwards. Didn't get a good strike on that one at all. Good, Sigurdsson, way to cut that out. Casas Casado. Aro. Vino on the charge. Getting pulled back. Still on it. Vino. Aro. He's put it home. Too much space for him, and he's going to rifle that one in every time. 1-0 to the Barrow boys. Come on. Kavanagh wins it back. Aro goes for Somerville. Fires forward. Riyad Adley onside. Riyad Adley saved. And again, on the rebound, he's put it wide. Couldn't get it inside of that post. He was falling backwards. Oh, unlucky. Should have finished the first one. Has to be finishing his dinner. Somerville. Casas Casado, beautiful turn. On his right foot. Rui Silva, good save. What a turn from Casas Casado there. Sent his marker to the cleaners. Kavanagh on the ball in. Silva's up for it. And that'll take us to the break. 1-0 for the Barrow boys. Plenty of chances to go up forward and get shots away. Could be 3 or 4, but Rui Silva having a day for Villa in the back. Certainly looking good. Need to get one more to put this team away. Kavanagh. Back to Riyad Adley. Oh, taken out. We'll get a free kick right on the top of the box. Riyad Adley standing over this one. 19 yards out. Surely he wants this one. They're going to go up and over. And it's in the back of the net. Riyad Adley. What a hit, son. I hate the camera angle for this one, for this FIFA, because I can't see if the ball goes in, and then I just see Adley celebrating. What a strike, son. Beautiful, beautiful hit. The low tackle by Tunye. Groves gets it to him. Tunye going down the line for Casas Casado. Bentancur giving chase. Can he find a ball in? He does! Aro gets the shot away, and Keane with a beautiful block. Saving his keeper there. And that's the final whistle. Barrow 2, Aston Villa 0. It's another clean sheet for the boys as we continue a nice run of clean sheets going back to last episode. and into this one now. Beautiful stuff from the boys. A strong performance, a picture-perfect shot and goal from Riyad Adli on that free kick. 10 out of 10 performance from the boys in black and yellow today. And we're looking forward to that again in the midweek against Leicester City. Come on, boys. Well, we're into the second game of the episode. It's a trip to Leicester City in the King Power Stadium. The boys looking for another good performance as some rotation goes into the lineup. Goalie and Kavanagh starting over the wings this time around. Rogers and Mollert getting the start in the midfield. Cash, Speak, and Naronya all in the back line as we look to put in another good shift against Leicester City, who usually give us a little bit of trouble to start, and then they open up like a sunflower seed for us. So, Barrow and Leicester City. Come on, boys. Let's take care of business. Leicester City and Barrow, the Foxes and the Bluebirds. Come on, boys. So in pre-match, they highlighted Leandro Trossard for Leicester City, who has 3 goals in 3 games. And it makes me laugh because Vino Aro has 7 goals in 3 games. And no one will bat an eye. Mollert takes down the loose ball. Aro looking out wide for Rogers. Finds him. Taylor Rogers now. Skipping inside. Plays it through. Check goalie. Coble with a wonderful save there. One-on-one chance for Chet goalie early in this one. And a great save from the keeper. Vino Aro goes out wide. Kavanagh. On his left foot. Aro. On his left foot. Coble, easy save. Saw it the whole way. And it'll be a corner for Barrow. Garcia Alonso getting out for it. Matip brings it down, and there goes the halftime whistle. 0s on the board so far. A lot of open space for the Barrow boys to get forward. But Coble with some great saves on Vino Aro, on Chet goalie. It's going to come. I can feel it. It's going to come. Leicester haven't really been doing much getting forward. We just got to put it home now. Come on, boys. 2 changes now. Somerville on for Rogers and Casas Casado on for Kavanagh for the boys in black and yellow today. Just looking for a little more pace up front and a little bit more solidarity in the middle. It's 0s here against Leicester. Just not a good performance from the offense today. No real chances. A couple of good shots in the first half. Nothing going in that second. End to end, but just no shots going either side. It is a good result, though, away from home. And I'll take the clean sheet. Let's get to the next one. FA Cup time against Reading. So before we get to this FA Cup game against Reading, received a message in the inbox. Let's go take a look at it now. Juan Silva has said that he doesn't see a future here after his release clause was met by Stade Rennais out of France. What the fuck, game? We'll be looking now into the market for a left back. Well, after receiving the news that Juan Silva's release clause has been met and he wants out of the club, let's give him a proper send-off today against Reading. Another away game. What the hell is going on today? Just not having it with these away games. It's just non-stop here. But the time has come. Reading and Barrow. One last ride, baby. Let's get it. FA Cup time. Reading and Barrow. The boys are in black and yellow once again. Looking forward to a good one here. Bridge up for that one. Nearly won it over Unya. Somerville brings it down. Oddly. Cutting. Berja. Left-footed strike. Stayed straight over it. And well wide. Laurent. Good work, Garcia Alonso. Kavanaugh looks across the field. It's Casas Casado. Goes inside. Eric Berja. Shirley. Yeah, slots that one home. Easy as. Gots to love it. Gots to love it. Eric Berja finally getting himself on the score sheet after a little while off of it. Reno Mota. Swift. Goes forward, offered. Phoenix with a wonderful save. Good save there from the number 1. Silva. Oddly. Somerville. Charging forward. Can he get somebody on side? Goes Casas Casado. Casas Casado's finished. It's 2-0. Juan Casas Casado gets a second. And the Barrow boys extend their lead here. Casas Casado. Charging. Looking for the Berger run forward. Can he beat more to the ball? No, he can't. Oddly wins it back, though. Casas Casado. Finish! Boy, Rafael with a good save. Can't keep hold of it, and it's halftime. 2-0 here at the break. Barrow all over Reading. Possession-wise, we're not looking good. But we're looking good in front of the goal, so that's what matters. Because these guys can't touch us in front of the goal. Rafael's having a good game, making some saves for Reading, keeping them in the game. But our finishing is just top quality. Let's get to the second half and close this one out. Aranua has tried to get forward for Reading all game, and he's leaving Oddly all by himself in that front line. That's not what you want to do. Tonye, good work, son. Kavanaugh. And that's exactly why you don't want to do it. Adley charging forward, steaming forward. And he's missed it! Oh, lordy me. 3 changes. Casas Casado off, Leto off, and Berja off for Aro, Rogers, and Kavanaugh. He blocks Silva. Back for Swift. Back again, Silva. Samuels. Tonye, good block. No, ref, no! It's come off his thigh. Surely it's come off his thigh. What? It's hit his knee and he's called a penalty for it. Mete versus Phoenix. Sends him the wrong way. It's off the post and he wasn't going to save it even if he went the right way. What a penalty from Mete there. 30 seconds. Joao, last attack. Has to go in. Joao goes forward. Sanchez Rivas! It's a save from Phoenix! Get it away! Thank you, Lord! A last-minute save from Phoenix wins it for us here. Whew, nervy times there at the end. Reading turned it on in the last 10 and got one back. Nearly got a second there to send it to a replay. Oh, gotta do my Santa Maria. Oh. Eric Burgess does a good performance today. So did Casas Casado as well. We looked good in the first half and just fell asleep in that last 10. Nearly allowing Reading back into this one. But it's a win. And I'll take it. We're through the next round. Come on, boys. And there it is official. Juan Silva leaves for Stadrins. Thank you, my son, for all of your hard work over the last couple of years. Certainly a top-class player. Certainly we'll see him again in European play. So, pleasure having you as our faithful servant. Best wishes, Juan Silva. Well, boys, where things have looked down and out after Juan Silva's departure, I'd like to welcome in our new left back, Lucas Pereira, off the free agents list and into the club. 76 overall, 22 years old from Uruguay. Another young star from South America. Looking wonderful. A peach of a player. Been scouting him for quite some time. He's in now on $45,000 a week. And he will be our new starting left back. Welcome, Lucas. One last game for the episode here today, and we're finally back at home. Holker Street's the venue. We take on Spurs. We thrashed them away from home last time out. Vino Aro getting 5 goals in that one, so got to remember that one and love it. And the boys very weak in the midfield as Both Gregor Muller and Charles Groves are out for quite some time still. Charles Groves went out with a broken toe in that game against Leicester City. And everything else is the same, though. Oddly, Aro, Casado up front. Somerville, Groves, Kavanagh in the middle. Or Somerville, Rogers, Kavanagh in the middle. Pereira starts for us at left back today, making his debut. Garcia, Alonso, Sigurdsson, Tunye in the back to round it out, and Kai Phoenix between the sticks. Come on, boys. Go take care of business. One last game here. Holker Street's the venue, finally in front of the home crowd. And it's Barrow and Tottenham. Come on, boys. There's the debutant getting his first touch. Lucas Pereira. Come on, boys. McTominay. Kane. Pereira takes out McTominay. Rafinha on it now. Advantage played. Garcia Alonso does wonderful. Wins it back. Somerville countering the other way for Barrow. Somerville charging forward. Carvalho takes him out. Rogers. Casas Casado. Casas Casado misses the back post. Pereira gets a yellow card in his debut. Wouldn't be a Barrow wingback debut without a yellow card coming out. Halftime whistle. Holy shit, that half went quick. Back and forth on both sides. Wonderful defense still from the back line. Pereira looks strong over that left-hand side. I like that he's getting forward. He gets forward a lot more than Silva does. He's looking good. Still zeros on the board, though. Need to put our chances home. Come on. Has some space. Rafinha blocks. Ref calls a handball. Oddly to whip in now. Looking for the long one for Tunye. On his left foot! Maignan forced into a wonderful save. Caught that one clean, and it was rising, too. He has time to turn, and there's a lot of space for him to run into. Riyad Adli. Charging. Riyad Adli goes for the strike. Maignan parries out for a corner. Just needed to stay on the attack for a little bit. Give Tunye some time to relax. It's gas over down the right-hand side. Kane over the top of Rafinha. Carl! Phoenix saves. Wonderful stuff there, my son. Goes forward. Vino Aro. Is there one last chance here? Vino. Aro tries to get off of it. Zebuldia. Surely, ref. There goes the final whistle. It's zeros on the board between Tottenham and Barrow here at home. Another clean sheet. Just a wonderful game. Back and forth stuff. Defenses were top quality today. Top quality from both defenses today. Cannot complain one bit. Pereira looked wonderful over that left side. Did get forward a lot more, but had wonderful work in the back doing defensive work. And I'll take the point. That will do it here to end the month of January. A great game to end this episode. A good performance from the boys all throughout it. And we'll look to continue that. Keep on our title charge as we continue our trek for some potential silverware. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as the boys in blue continue to shine. And we edge closer to the end of the year in this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single episode of Barrow Youth Squad Road to Glory. And with that being said, you guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.